Hello. Hi, everyone. Chiante Jones here, founder and financial coach behind Dollars and Change. Hello, hello. I think this is just starting. I think there's a delay, y'all. But hello, everyone. Chiante Jones here, the founder and financial coach of Dollars and Change. Today, I'm going to do a video talking about the three things you need to have need to have well-managed money. So this past weekend, I was a guest speaker at an event where I talked about these things, and I realized that I had not done a live video about them to talk about them. So I want to do this live to cover those three things. And well-managed money is my signature coaching program where I coach clients one-on-one. And so I call these three things the well-managed money trifecta. So the program covers these things because they help you create a solid financial foundation. And so, and again, that's the whole point. So you can have well-managed money. So I'm going to jump in. So the first one is money mindset. Okay. So you probably know by now, your mindset is the most important thing in everything you do. So including your money. Now, your money mindset is very important. So your money mindset is like the why. Um, it's the why you are doing what you're doing. It's the kind of the reasons behind things. So obviously, if you change your mindset, you can change your life. And one thing to realize is that rich and wealthy people think differently. They just think differently about their money, think differently about their time. So they think differently about their income. So, your salary at your job is one stream of income. Rich and wealthy people have like multiple streams of income. So like your salary at your job does not represent your full earning potential. At some point that salary may be capped, or there's kind of like a point where it might level off, but your earning potential from different streams of income is really limitless. There's no limit on that. So just one thing to keep in mind as part of your money mindset is that, and this is something I've learned too, as my money mindset has evolved and grown, is that yeah, your salary at your job is just one thing, and you can do other things to generate income as well. So that's one thing about money mindset. But like I was saying, money mindset gets to your why. It's like your beliefs, your values, your visions, your goal. It's the why behind you do what you do. You do what you do. So what is important? Why is it important for you to have money? Like what will it allow you to do? Is it that you want more freedom and flexibility, more options? I know for me, having options is a really big thing, and that's really for me. It's not like getting money for the sake of money. It's getting money for the options that it provides, getting money for the things that allows me to do, how allow me to serve others, allow me to give the way I want to, just allow me to live the way I want to. So why is it that money is important for you to have? And you can think about that and what your mindset is around that. What are your beliefs about money, and what are your beliefs about what's possible for you? A lot of that is shaped early on in our, even as kids, we don't realize it's being shaped. Like so, our a lot of that your money beliefs will impact how you feel about money, will impact how you behave with money, and a lot of that is really deep rooted stuff that goes way back. But that is part of your money mindset. What do you value and what's most important to you? Looking at social media, like a lot of times we try to keep up with what everybody else is doing. Everybody, looks great. They're doing all these things, but like, what do you really value? And what's important to you? How is your money and your spending aligning to that? So that's part of your money mindset. What vision do you have for yourself and for your life and for your family? That's all part of your money mindset, and it will tie into how you think about money, what you do with your money. Um, and going back to the thoughts and the feelings, like I said, your thoughts about money will impact how you feel about money, which will ultimately impact your behavior around money. And with money mindset, because they are a lot of things brought from childhood or just life experience and everything, it's up to you to reframe and unlearn some of the things that you may have learned along the way. So that's, even though it might not have been your fault of whatever you went through or whatever you were taught or whatever you learned, it is your responsibility to reframe that and unlearn that now as an adult, with your own money coming in, and the things that you want to do with your own life. So, and money mindset by far is like one of the greatest shifts that I see in my clients. And it's about who they become in the process of working on their money. So they totally shift their perception of what's important to them, what they spend their money on, and then also what's possible for their money. So they just see like a whole new vision for things, because they just have new possibilities that they've created that they didn't know was possible before they started working on their money, and seeing, how far their money really can go and what they can really do. Okay. So first thing, money mindset. Like I said, that's the why. The second thing, the second area you need to work on or need to have in place to have well managed money is a money plan. So Mindset is about the why. Your money plan is about the what. It's like, what are you trying to do? What goals are you trying to reach? And these are not just financial goals, but life goals. You know, what are your life goals? Because a lot of times money is just a part of making those things happen. Okay, so but these are like this is what your plan will help you to accomplish. So your money plan directs the path to reach your goals, whatever goals those are. Like I said, whether it's financial goals or personal goals, professional goals, whatever it is, like that's what your money plan will help you to accomplish. So it includes like budgeting, but it's way more than a budget. So it's your plan to pay off your debt. It's your plan to build your savings. It's your plan for what you want to spend your money on, and then and be very intentional about where your money is going. That's what your money plan will allow you to do. So your plan helps you to create the financial flexibility so you can have the money to make these money moves, to take advantage of opportunities, to jump on things as they come up, and to be flexible, to you can move when you need to with your money, right? Like who to have those options, take advantage of those options. So a lot of people want to get immediately to building wealth without establishing a solid financial foundation, but you have to break that paycheck to paycheck cycle. You have to have some savings readily available to tap into. That's what your money plan will help you to do. So you need to have your personal finances in order with that money plan. Otherwise, you can bring in money from your business, from your investments, and they're not really going to grow, and you're not going to maximize your wealth because you don't have a plan of what to do with it when it comes in. And a lot of times it'll just kind of be like, well, what happened to all the money? So that's why it's important to have the money plan. And think about it like building a house. Like the first thing you build is this foundation. Like so, the fun part is like picking out paint colors, countertops, flooring, all that kind of stuff. That's fun, but the foundation has to be solid. Otherwise, you can have some serious problems with that house. Regardless of all the fun stuff that you picked out for it. Okay, so that's what your money plan is. It's the what. The third area that you need to have, or third thing you need to have in place to have well managed money is money management. Like so, having a system in place to manage the money. So you can have a plan all day. So you got your plan, and you can get money all day. So you can get money coming in. But if you don't have a way to manage it, it again, you won't. You'll just probably see it slip through your fingers. You really won't know where it's going. You really won't know what you're trying to do with it. You really won't see it accumulate into the wealth, into the flexibility that you want, that you ultimately are seeking from having your money and to be able to do the things that you want to do. So money mindset is the why, the money plan is the what, so money management is the how. It's how you're going to make things happen. So it's the system to manage your money and carry out your plan, something that to help you take the day-to-day actions, to make the decisions and to focus on your priorities. So that's what the money management system will allow you to do. And there are a lot of ways to manage your money. I mean, there's no shortage of ways. I mean, just do a Google search, you see all kind of stuff. So some people like to still use pen and paper. There's all kind of apps out there, all kind of softwares, spreadsheets, like so. Just whatever you just have to find something that works for you. So whatever you want to use that works for you. So with my clients, I use the what I call the dollars and change money method, which doesn't require you to track every penny. It doesn't require you to live in deprivation, which I don't believe in because it's not sustainable. It covers all of your expenses, even the ones that don't necessarily occur monthly, but they still are real expenses that require real money, and a lot of times can be unexpected and really throw you off track. And it allows you to see clearly where your money is going. So that's the methodology that I teach my clients and help them to learn. Is that, like I said, the dollars and change money method. But whatever works for you, just find some type of way to manage it. And two things that really help with the money management system is to separate your money for different purposes. That way, it's very clear on what you're using what the money is, being allocated for, and then to also automate as much as you can. And that way, things will flow consistently, and it takes some of the thought out, the manual piece out of it. It just kind of happens. It makes you reaching your goals more inevitable because it just flows naturally because you already set it up that way. Okay, so that's money management. All right, so those are the three areas, the three things you need to have in place to have well-managed money. So your money mindset, your money plan, and a money management system. And like I said, those are what I include in my well-managed money program that I help clients to get set up in their, for their finances and help them create their solid financial foundation. So comment below. Let me know what you think about these. What else do you think you need to have well-managed money or create a solid financial foundation? Do you agree with what I said here, or do you have some other things in mind that you feel like needs to be included there? So comment below, let me know, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.